There it is, last gem. Now we're done in here. Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Spyro the Dragon. One thing I just realized this game does not have that the second game did have is that whenever you finish up a world and you leave via the exit portal, you get a little cutscene of sorts. And this game doesn't have it. And that was probably one of the more entertaining aspects of the second game. And you don't even get one when you first enter the worlds either, so I feel like we're kind of missing out on that much. Today we're going to Cloud Spires, which sounds like it might be a flight level. I would not be surprised if it was. I would be not surprised if it wasn't either, though. Yeah, not a flight level. Looks like something is happening down there, which looks mildly entertaining. Not sure which one will be the enemy, though. What have we got? Nothing else? Alright. So what's going on down here? Okay.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
Is this a bad thing? I really don't understand what you're talking about, lady. No more clouds! Looks like you have plenty of clouds, actually, just saying. Also, clouds don't make rainbows. Rain does. Granted, rain comes from clouds, but... Excuse me, sir. There we go. Nice little bit of strategy involved early on in the game. Makes me wonder what kind of enemies we'll be seeing later. Alright. Next up. Button? Button! Yay. And you?
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Looks like you're already kind of hovering, so I don't think it would be that hard for you already. And they're still teaching me the tutorial on how to glide. Alright. Which way are we talking about here? I guess over to here. Which makes me wonder, wasn't there another spot down here somewhere? No, there wasn't. Okay. Back up. Excuse me, Mr. Accordion Elevator? Thank you. Okay, so we're heading over there then. I thought this level was going to be like a bit more different path kind of idea, but it looks like no. Oh, metal shields! Alright then, I know how to deal with those. I just realized it too late. And you. And was that everything? Oh, I got everything. Hi there. Oh. I don't even know what that thing was and I killed it. Something moving around. I must attack it. Spyro is an excellent murderer. But as I established 1 or 2 episodes ago, that's what dragons do. Be with you in a minute, Zoe. Also, I realized during editing, I forgot Zoe's name in the first episode. That bodes well.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yeah, a little bit late, Zoe. I already encountered some. Now anybody who is playing this game who completely did not play the first 2 games for reasons I don't know why, will have to get frustrated and go back and kill those guys because that's the only way to get their gems. Okay, I was just kind of button mashing to try to get up there, but that didn't really work. Okay, so what are you? Just a bird? You almost look like a peacock, but not. There we go. Simple enough. Something else I just realized is that whenever Sparks goes to pick up a gem, he does his little buzzing sound. Yeah, that's been around, I think, since the first game, but you know what I just realized? It's not annoying. And it should be. Because of just the constant buzzing in your ear whenever you pass by gems, it should be annoying, and it's not. Maybe not to me anyway, but I never noticed that before. Excuse me, sir. Goodbye. I'll be with you in a minute, little dragon. Just want my gems, because, you know, that's more important to dragons than, you know, their children. Very sudden teleportation away. Hey, yay, I'm Hatch. Hi there, Spy. Oh, okay, bye. Bye. I'm sure a lot of you might be thinking, how does she already know Spyro's name? Well, how does Spyro know their names? That was Stephanie. How do you know that her name was Stephanie? She was just born. The eggs don't look any different from any others, so that if they were named before birth, how would you know? Like what their names are. The eggs all look the same. She probably knows who Spyro is. Oh, hey. So, okay. Suddenly very turned around. I did not realize that this was an alternate path to go. I was trying to figure out how to get up to the accordion elevators. Maybe I'll go this way anyway. Or maybe I won't, because the accordion elevators will be behind me, and never mind. I just happened to find something that would have been lost otherwise. Top floor. Oh, you piece of...
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
He doesn't even say a small fee this time. Oh, 200? That's even less than his previous one.
Ooh, yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
That sounded very evil-like. Just throwing that out there. I mean, I don't like the guy, but he hasn't proven himself to be outright evil at any previous point, but that sounded dastardly.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump, and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
Thank you, Zoe. I've played the previous 2 games. Also, I have been in the hub world, which told me everything I would need to know. Whoops! Oh, I was just trying to peek around the corner. Fortunately, we can respawn right back here, which is okie dokie with me. Bye! Hey, whoa! You ran away from me. Excuse me, Rhinoc. Are you that much of a coward? Granted, the ones in the previous level or so were also cowards, but... whoops. My bad. I see you. What was that, Spyro? I am pushing forward, and Spyro is just doing the moonwalk or something? That was weird. Or maybe that's like a special kind of... No. I have no idea what that was. That was really weird. Hi there.
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
That was all it took? Yay, I suppose. Cue rainbows! Or rain. Half the word. That'll work.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
They stuffed a single egg in there and it wrecked the cloud generator? Personally, I would have used a rock. Much easier to come by, and Spyro was not as eager to get a rock out as he would be to get an egg out. You get the egg out and you solve 2 problems. So, where does this lead me to? Whoa! Alright. Another challenge area. Great! How exciting! What is that down there? Oh, yeah! I had, for some reason, forgotten about you creatures. And did I just get him? I got him! Okay. Oh, dude, Brian looks awesome. You got moves, too. Okay, that is the best accidental kill of a thief ever. The best. That I have ever known of. I'm sure there's somebody out there who has a better thief killing experience than I do. But that right there, that was unmatchable for me. I don't think I'm ever going to top that. Okay. All the gems. All the gems. And all the gems. All the gems. Any more? Excuse me. Who's in my way? Oh, right. Superfly power-up.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Okay. Use a Superfly power-up to flame the spirits in the bell tower. Seems simple enough. Okay, wow, okay. I forgot my up and down controls for a second, so... Oops. Actually, you know what? Spyro could just fly up into the air and then charge this guy. Granted, he'd probably go through him because, you know, cloud. Wow. Really? Am I just that terrible? Okay, let's try it this way. There we go. Alright. For some reason, flying is rather difficult. I do not know why, honestly. Whoops. Okay, please stay dead. Please stay dead. There we go. Got him. That's a lot of musical notes. It's also a lot of necessary bell towers to wake up a single cloud.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
A doodad. You do not recognize what an egg is. Really? Alright, well that's done. Now we've got rain, previously musical notes, and sparkly flying stuff. Which makes me wonder. Anything on top? Not that I immediately see, unfortunately. Alright, back down we go. Hopefully there are no more gems in here. And now, we get to go over to this little piece, which will be another challenge. Great! These things are difficult. That looks kind of cool. What have we got?
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning up before we can get them in the pot.
You're going to make a new sun? Okay, whatever.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
That seems extremely simple. What are you not telling me? Okay, I think maybe I start flaming him and then he starts moving. Come on. That should really have killed me by running into this guy. That was simple. The other ones I'm sure will take different paths because they want to be unique. But that first one was simple. Although that's probably a good thing considering I am just starting the challenge. I'm recalling some of the challenges not very clearly from the second game, which were very ridiculously complex. But so far, this looks like it'll be the most enjoyable challenge. Yeah, they're gonna make it hard on me. Alright. Could not get anything up there. Couldn't see anything either. All of the jars! Excuse me, I said all of the jars. Thank you. These little extras. And then, what? Where to next? Is that all the gems? Did we get all the gems in here? I don't think we got all the gems. There's got to be something left. Yeah, only 318. And I still have 2 eggs. That's odd. I probably missed a challenge somewhere. Or an egg in plain sight. That's also a possibility. Alright. Oh, there's a gem over there. Alright, fine. He goes off in his merry little way. For some reason, he wants to come up here. Honestly, dude, I think that that thing right there should make you good. Or at least, I mean, I don't have to flame you if you run through these things. And if you're panicking about dying if you don't get through fire soon, I'd be a little bit more cooperative. Yeah, I don't think I want to get through the fire because that would make it too easy for you. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, help me. How about I don't help you? Alright, here's the hardest one. Don't run away too fast. Yeah. Get in there. You really could have just jumped. And suddenly they create a new sun and everything up here is obliterated because suns are massive.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud, though.
I question the intelligence of some of the NPCs in Spyro games. Lulu looks like she's going to grow up to be tough. She looked a little thick for a baby dragon. I mean, like, muscular compared to some of the other ones we've seen. Okay. Now then, where do I go next? I don't think we've been up there. Yeah, it looks like there's some stuff up there. So, how I do? Maybe there's... Okay, I need to get through there. But... how? Last time I encountered a gate like this, I just had to kill all the Rhinox in the area that were very close by, and I got through just fine. Spyro's still walking across that thing normally. I have no idea what happened! And this is the exit portal, but I don't want to leave. Suddenly the music stops. How do I get up there, though? And suddenly the music is back on again. Okay, I have the Let's Lee Plays curse, where the music continually stops on me. Aha! Whoa! Okay, he didn't start flying again very quickly. But it looks like that's the key. So, try this again, but this time I will land on the right spot. I can go straight. And it still won't open for me. Curious. At least I can get one gem I missed earlier. Quite the puzzle. Or maybe all of these are different challenges. No? I think I saw some gems up here, too. What am I doing wrong? Not really wrong, but what am I misunderstanding? Oh, all of these things activated because of the clouds now. Okay. So now, I can get up here. Alright, alright. Just requires a little bit of exploring. I'm used to the Spyro games being a little bit more obvious about where I'm supposed to go and kind of what I missed. So that was a little bit of a confusion. Good job, Spyro. Savior of the world right here, everybody. Alright, back up. That worked. Okay, I just derped out the first time. Can I jump up here from... maybe if I could hover from a regular jump. Whoop. Wow, I did not think I was actually going to make that. Glad I did. That is an instance where I am happy to be proven wrong. So that's the last egg. But are these the last gems? I do have a 5 multiplier, or thing, whatever it is. Claire. I have never seen that name spelled without an I. And we finally got to see our rainbow. Excellent. So that's all the eggs, but not all the gems. Okay. What are we missing? 15. Wow. Okay. In that case, let's see. I believe it's hold down all the shoulder buttons and Spark starts pointing toward them. Okay. So he's pointing in that way. Is he still doing that? No, he's not. Okay, so probably, assuming I'm doing this correctly, I'm holding down all of the shoulder buttons. Presumably, the remaining eggs are in one of these challenges. So if I just go through here, maybe... Come on now. Yeah, nothing in here, if this is the right trick. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. That's what I remember anyway. Bird, you must die. Just because I will it to be. Or not to be, in this instance. I will your life to not be. Okay. Yeah, it would make sense that I'd miss something in here. And Spark still isn't pointing toward anything. Okay. Well, this is a little bit strange. Now I'm going to have to look up exactly on the previous videos I have what the trick is. Provided there's nothing immediately obvious around the outside edges here, which there doesn't seem to be. Terrific. Alright. Let's see what you guys have told me in videos of Spyro 2. Well, crap, I just found it. In the manual, while I was starting to look through videos, it tells me that this is not something that is instantly available. I have to complete certain challenges later in the game to unlock abilities, which for Sparks will include pointing toward treasure when the right buttons are held down. So I did get the button combination right, it just didn't want to work for me for those reasons. So, I'm going to have to hunt down these gems the old-fashioned way. Fortunately, I can cut it all out. Okay, so after causing Spyro to lose all of his lives but one, seriously, I have one life left, I think it would be better if we came back in here when I actually, you know, have lives to spare and Sparks' ability, because for some reason I can't control Spyro in here. He keeps falling to his death, and not my fault at all. Dead serious here. I jump off the very edge of the ledge, he jumps properly, I try to hover, he slams into the wall. I have no idea what's going on here. Spyro has been extremely uncooperative. I am going to have to do that level another time. Wow. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining me for Spyro the Dragon today. Come back next time and we will head into whatever that place is. It's closed up. Actually, everything in this half of the hub world is closed up because reasons. So yeah, now that we have how many eggs exactly? 20. We should be able to open up actually all the portals on this side of the hub world. And yeah, new worlds await. See you next time everyone. Take care.
I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
If you were wearing pants, I would burn them off of you. Pay 300 gems? Okay. Okay, get lost, loser.